Hey everyone, welcome to Facebook Live. Are we good to go? Can you guys see and hear me okay? How's it look on your end? Okay, so I want to give you just a minute or two for people to sign on. I'm Sharon, I'm here for Prima Marketing, and we have a brand new collection to show off today. So get ready and buckle up. We've been showing a few new releases the last couple days on our blog and social media. So today we have a brand new one and it's extra special. So I think what we'll do is go ahead and bring the camera in, and then I will go ahead and get close-ups of it. So sorry about that little transition right there. Okay, we want to give everyone a chance to sign in or catch us going live here, and let me just get my camera set up so I'm not wiggling all over. Does that look okay to you guys? You let me know. And hey everyone, so this is Facebook Live, but we do save it as a recording. So if you're on live, we have someone extra special modding today. Frank is going to be on there, and this is his collection, so ask away. He knows everything about this line because he created it, and he can help you out with any questions you might have about it. So I'm just focused on one of the flower collections right now, but as soon as people get over here to watch, we're going to flip over and start with the papers, which are so amazing. So this is Love Clippings. It's a brand new paper collection. It is by Frank Garcia for Prima Marketing. This is available really quickly for retailers, so let your store know. Or if you're a retailer, hop on over to our site and log in, and you'll be able to pre-order it. Okay, so if you have questions about shipping or anything, join in on the chat, and Frank should be able to help you out with that as well. How are we doing? Okay, I know I talk really quickly, and we have a lot to show, a lot to get through, so I don't want to keep you forever today. So let's go ahead and just move this one flower out of the way. You notice the little rose gold accents on there. What I want to do is bring in the papers. So we have 12 by 12 papers, and you know what? I'm not sure if my screen's going to catch all of it, but that's okay. We'll roll around and get the best we can. I'm going to be moving these. I don't know if you can tell, but there is foiling on these beautiful sheets. The 12 by 12 papers are going to come with rose gold foil. And if you see a glare, that's the light catching the foil. Oh my gosh, the sheet is beautiful. So this one is All of Me Loves All of You. And it has gorgeous strips of different patterns from the line. Can you see that? So you'll catch, maybe if I can pull it up closer there. You'll catch some script down here. Really beautiful rose gold hearts. Look at the doilies on that strip. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love doilies. So, and then music notes and polka dots and tickets. How cute is that? Good for one kiss. Oh my gosh, I love that. So I'm just gonna give you lots of eye candy and just show you the different 12 by 12 sheets. All right, so this one is All of Me Loves All of You, and the back side is gorgeous. There's distressing on there, and just a really nice layered look. This is a great background sheet to use. I love the B-sides on our papers because they're really usable. You know, we all love pretty on this side, but you're going to have to get a couple of each of these so that you don't miss any of them. All right, we're going to hop over. These were just in random order. So will get all of the different 12 by 12 sheets. So this one is called Little Love Clippings. And again, can you catch that foiling? Like, I don't want to put too much glare on here, but all of a sudden the light's going to catch the rose gold. Yeah, gorgeous. So I love this one. It has a really nice distressed middle section with foiling, but it's random. So it just, I love that look. I think it's really usable for paper crafts. And then you'll catch a little collage of doilies, and music sheets, and floral themes up here and on our bottom, the bottom as well. Okay, so this is Little Love Clippings. We're going to flip this over. Again, a really, really usable, great sheet for all kinds of paper crafts. And this one has little roses all over. What I love is the floral designs on this are mixed with distressed patterns. And when we get to our next sheet, okay, how cute is this one? To the Moon and Back. So this one, I just got to go and show you some of these. It's really hard for me to see where the screen is live. Sorry about that. But how cute is this? Oh my gosh, Frank, you did a great job on this line. Favorite daydream. Oh, you are my favorite daydream. But then there's this really nice vintage mixed look. And it all just comes together beautifully. That's what I really love about this. I mean, who can put these things next together and make them look so good? Cute, cute, cute. So if you're just joining us, this is Love Clippings. It's a brand new collection by Frank Garcia for Prima. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's the name of this sheet. So I just love that piece right here. It is by Frank Garcia for Prima, and this is a brand new 2017 release. We're doing a couple sneak peeks. So they're on our blog and our social media. We started on Friday, but today's our first collection. We're going to flip this over to the B side. Now, if you love rose gold foil and you love hearts, this is the sheet for you. Check this out. You catch the foiling on this one and how it catches the light, and all of a sudden you just got all this bling 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 all over. It's absolutely stunning. So To the Moon and Back has the really nice little cards and pieces to cut out. I think this one would be great for planners, mini albums, cards, tags. I mean, really super, super cute. So if you missed our other ones, we had All of Me Loves All of You. We've shown, well, I kept this one on the B side. This one was Little Love Clippings. And then we did To the Moon and Back. Let's jump in with another page. And let us know if you have questions, okay? Frank Garcia, the creator of this line, is our moderator today. So he's there to answer any question you might have, okay? This one is Always and Forever. Now, I told you the distressed with the gorgeous feminine floral designs is just spot on. It's perfect. And I want you to be able to see some of the floral here too. Look at that. But then there's the foiling on top that just adds layers and layers of, it's just gorgeous. You just take this paper and use it as is. And check out this side. Lots of little collaged elements that just make this paper super special. Now, this one is Always and Forever. We're going to flip it. And I've been telling you and bragging on these B-sides because they're great for so many different projects. They're perfect. They already have the vintage touches on there. Lots of different layer designs so that you can just jump in and start adding your photos and your flowers and whatever you want. It's already inked and has text here and there. I love that. Just really, really pretty. So that one is Always and Forever. And then we have Little Love Notes. So you're going to hear a lot about love. It's called Love Clippings, and that really is a perfect name for this line because you're going to see lots of little clips of vintage touches and doily feminine touches, text, music notes, and who doesn't love bird cages, right? I don't think they ever go out of style. And beautiful roses. Just a really pretty palette and a really, really pretty paper line. So this was, we have a sneak peek collage up on our social media today. So check out prima.typepad.com. That's where our blog is. In our Instagram, follow us, Prima Marketing Inc. on there, as well as Facebook, which you should be on right now if you're watching us. Make sure you like us and follow us on there so you can catch the rest of our sneak peeks as we come up with them. We have another one coming tomorrow. Oh boy, rose gold. Lots of foiling in this line on the 12 by 12 papers. So that is an extra special touch just for those papers. Love this. It's feminine, it's beautiful, and yet it's distressed and has a vintage touch to it. It's going to be perfect for so many projects. That one is Little Love Notes. I have one more 12 by 12 paper. I'm going to bring it over, and I have a project on it. It's not glued on there, but I had a little display set up. This paper is just so pretty. I love when you have a pattern that you can work on, and it saves a lot of space for you to put your photos and so forth. And this paper is Deeply in Love, and I think this one is just exquisite. Just touches of floral in the corner, and look at the palette. I love that. I hope my camera's showing it correctly, but there is definitely a modernized olive green, and there's a deep, like a burgundy, some soft pinks. Of course, there are browns because we need that vintage touch. And then check this out, this little collage in the corner. Move some of these flowers. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. This one is called Deeply in Love, and I'm just going to take, I made a little project, and I have some of the flowers. And of course, these are just sequins, rose gold sequins from a release from last time that match it really well. But look at this. This is the B-side for that line, and it's all 3x4 note cards, each with their own design. I love it. And well, most of them have foil on there. Can you catch that? So bingo. And then that bird cage we were talking about. Who loves that? All right. And then All of Me Loves All of You. Such a great saying, such a great song. Beautiful designs. Butterflies. And the butterflies have little accents too with the rose gold foil. How cute. Notes. All kinds of beautiful, beautiful patterns in this line. So you're really going to see a lot of floral. You're going to see distressed patterns. There are heartfelt quotes in here, along with just different motifs and collages put together. And check out this postcard with the string of hearts right there. Super, super cute. All right, so that one is Deeply in Love, and that covers the 12 by 12 sheets. Did you guys get to see all of them? I know we get going on Facebook Live, and sometimes you jump in and you miss the first couple minutes. So I'll just flip through them really quickly. These are the A sides, and the back sides are just as gorgeous, and many of them have extra foiling on them. And once we are done with this, I gotta show you the ephemera. It's absolutely stunning. Okay, so those are the 12 by 12. Let me just move over. I kind of put the ephemera all out on a piece of paper so that I could show you all of the cute touches. So the ephemera packs that come with our collection are a lot of the patterns you'll see in the papers, but they're fun. They're really great for ATCs, tags, cards, of course, scrapbooking, adding these to layouts and stuff. But think about planners too. If you're a planner person, these are the perfect touches to throw in and add some of your personality and style to a planner. So I love this. Vintage touches. I might just pull up some of these cards right here and bring those up. So we have, oh, super cute cards. Just look at some of these. These you could use as is. You could frame these. They're perfect, perfect designs in them, or cut them apart, or whatever you want. I love the little sayings. And all kinds of stuff. We have flowers and just tons of little pieces. Isn't that what this is all about? Look at that one. Gorgeous contrast on those. And then all kinds of strips and little notes. And then over here, the globe. I put the heart on there. I just thought that was cute like that. And okay, so I don't have the stamp sets, but I do want you to know there's definitely an XO stamp, and there are 2 different stamp sets with love clippings, and some of these elements you will find in there. All right. Any questions on that? That's the ephemera. So let me go ahead and bring in some of the flowers. So the line is going to have the 12 by 12 papers. Oh, actually, I probably should switch to the paper. We could go ahead and put that in there with that. You're going to have a 3 by 4 note card. There are 4 by 6 note cards, a 6 by 6 collection kit, 8 by 8 collection kit, which is unique to Frank's lines because he does a lot of mini albums, A4 collection kit, and a 12 by 12 collection kit. So the collection kits are amazing. They not only have paper designs, but you'll get alphabets and different cards you can cut out. Now this is the 3 by 4, and I've already been playing in this, and these are double-sided. So I pulled out some that I was working on, but I got to show you. You get multiples of each design, and you know, it only takes a couple of these. Oh, look at that backside. Super cute. A couple of these, and you can make the most beautiful tags out of these. And look at the other side of this one. How cute is that? You guys having a great, happy day? So if you have questions, people are asking, this is a pre-release or a pre-order release, and it should be shipping really early in January. But Frank is on our chat. He would have more shipping and sales information for you on that. So I just want to flip through this one, how they took the designs from the other papers and brought it into the 3 by 4. I love this. Here we go. Isn't this perfect for Valentine's Day? But it's really perfect for any day. Oh, look at that. Very beautiful. Can you guys see that pattern? It's so soft and subtle. Love that. It's really pretty. Collecting hearts in a jar. Super cute. And we said that vintage effect is mixed in here perfectly. Oh, bingo, of course. You got to have that. How fun is that? All right, so people have questions on shipping. So I'm hoping those get answered. If not, we'll try to catch some of those after the show is done. You are the twinkle in my eyes. Love that. Super cute. And then little notes. Now, seriously, I'm going to be buying a bunch of these and sticking these in my planner. You just put them in with a little bit of washi tape and keep your daily notes. How cute. Really, really pretty. It's a really beautiful line. How fun is that? All right, so we knew this line was going to be gorgeous, but the more I have seen it and played with it, the more I was like, oh my goodness, it's just gorgeous. And it works really well together. Little love notes. And that's probably one of my favorites right there. I just love that paper. Okay, so those are the designs you're going to find in the notepads. Note cards. So this one's 3 by 4. You get 45 sheets, and that's the same for the 4 by 6. And then the other collections will be different sized, of course, with different amounts of sheets. Now you also get chipboard. I do not have that, but I want to bounce back to some of the other elements. There are 2 different stamp sets. There are Seidan crystals, the ephemera we showed you, and 20 different sets of flowers. Oh my gosh. Are flowers anybody's love language? Okay, so these are just one of the collection flowers. Let me see which one this is. I think this is the Together set. Frank, you're going to have to help me out here. I wrote it down. I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay, so I did pull some of those already, and I used 3 of them on this tag. And I literally made this tag with 2 3x4 cards and then a little snippet of a third one. I just cut them and stretched it out a little, so it helped me stretch the paper. Let me see if I can kind of peek in there. Just use a manila tag, and then that way I only had to use a couple cards, and it looks like I used a ton. So seriously, it's just a couple 3x4 cards, some of those gorgeous new flowers. These are the Together flowers, and they're gorgeous. I don't know if you have noticed, but Prima does the prints on their flowers, and they are so unique and so beautiful. Nobody does it like them. And I framed part of one of the, it was either a piece of ephemera or one of the note cards that said "so magical," and then layered it with a bow from our planners. And this is a little piece of ephemera right here, the butterfly. Just tuck it in there on some foam, and I did put one little flower underneath to kind of give it some dimension. Literally takes about 15 minutes to do, and I added a bit of rose gold foiling with our glue pen. It's super simple, and we have the foil sheets that you can just check out our videos on YouTube and see how we do that. And then I have a cute little rose gold clip that's also in our planner line. So seriously, these flowers, oh, gorgeous. So let's get back to those. They will make your projects look amazing. So these are the larger ones, and there are 20 different sets of multiple sizes. Let me go ahead and show you another set. Now this one was up when we first started, but I want to go back and just show you. I kind of set up a little display here. I pulled a couple for my tag, but these are beautiful. So these are All of Me Loves All of You, and there are different designs in there. Really cute finishes on the centers, which I love. Prima does a variety for you. They just go and do all this creative work and then put them all in a cute little package. Really, really adorable. So there you go. That's like a medium-sized flower to me. And then I have a small one I want to pull out here and show you. And these are just the tiniest, cutest little roses. They're mini roses called Lovelies. And let me pull that up. So lots of cute little colors. They're all mulberry paper, these are, but there are, of course, multiple flowers that Prima makes. So these are adorable. I just love them. And you get 12 different ones in there. So when you go to mix your flowers on a project, I would say totally mix small, medium, and large. So you get a really nice variety. Oh, there are those other flowers that were missing. I knew there were a lot more in that package. So mix your small, medium, and large on your project. You'll get a really nice balance, and it'll look super cute. And then just grab the Love Clippings line and go to town with it. So that's what I have to show you guys, but I did want to add one more little thing for this. So on Friday, we debuted the Color Philosophy inks, and I picked out just a couple that I think work really well with the Love Clippings line. So let me grab those. Now, of course, you could do way more than this. When I first pulled them out, I actually pulled out a lot more, but I think these 4 are perfect. But I also pulled out a couple more, and because it depends on what colors you're pulling out of the papers, right, and which one you're using. But if you're looking for 4 really, really good matches, these are the Color Philosophy inks, and you got to go back and watch Facebook Live. Frank did one on Friday for Color Philosophy. These are magnetic, so they stick, and the covers clasp easily. But look how cute they are with these, with the flowers and the papers. There's burnt sienna and sepia, wasabi, which I told you there's this fresh green in some of the patterns, and that one matches really well. And then I thought this one really pulled out the deep, deep burgundies in the paper line. So this is just a gorgeous color. Isn't that beautiful? And I wanted to show you really quickly, just in case you missed our Facebook Live on Friday, just how beautiful these colors are. So all I'm going to do, actually I think I can just pull the color. Some of it's already on the lid, or you can stamp on our acrylic block like that and pick that color up with a water brush. Either way works so that you can watercolor with these. So I just need to make sure my brush is clean. I have this wonderful habit of not cleaning it. And you would just pick that up and then bring that color out. So this one is the wasabi, and I really, really think it's gonna go well. I keep bringing this paper back, but look how well that goes with the paper line. I love that. Okay, so then the next one, burnt sienna, gorgeous. How many of you have seen the Color Philosophy inks? Well, you know what I love? When I get a new paper line, I love to find the inks that kind of match that. We'll go darker on this side to kind of show you how the tones can be brought out. I love finding ink colors that go, and this is just a perfect match. So we have those two. I think that one goes well if you're going to pull out some of the darker vintage. And then the sangria. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, this is the one where you could definitely go with more purple, or you could go with more of a rosy pink. The line is very versatile for that. So keep that in mind. I think personally I would mix this with a little bit of Hot Lips or frosting because I want a bit more pink in there. But yeah, or let's see. It's pretty. So it just depends on which paper pattern you're going to pull out, on what color you want to ink your edges and put a little watercolor fun in there. So I think I am going off screen here. Let me get back on. Now, browns, oh my gosh. Well, you know Frank, he loves the browns. So I only pulled out one to demo, but there are so many different browns that would add so much vintage texture and color to this line. Sepia, of course, is one of them, but check out some of these others. If you want a really light brown, there's Bear. If you want kind of a rustier brown, there's Adobe House. And if you want to go with the really dark, dark brown, look at the Chocolate. I mean, when you put it next to this line, they all stick together because they're magnetic. You see how they all go really well? Yeah, so you're going to need all the browns for sure. And they stack beautifully. And there you go. So this is Love Clippings, and I just threw a little bit of Color Philosophy in for those of you who like to stamp and ink. This is a brand new collection for Prima by Frank Garcia, and it is on pre-order right now. Let your stores know. It's shipping really early in January, so you should be able to get your hands on it really quickly. All right. Thank you guys for joining us today. We are going to be back tomorrow with another sneak peek, so make sure you're following us on social media. And we will have another Facebook Live tomorrow too with another collection. So we appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to come on over and share in our excitement of the sneak peeks with us. Thank you so much. Leave us some comments and we'll try to get back to you with any questions you have. And yay, go sneak peeks, right? Go Prima. Thank you guys so much. Great line, Frank. 2 thumbs up. Okay, bye-bye.